Hey everybody, Cousin Jim going fishing today on the premiere out of H&M Landing. Here's how we get started. Head up to the booth right here. Look at this line. These guys are all ready to go fishing on the premiere today. We're gonna catch a pile of sculpin out there, probably some sand bass, maybe some sand dabs. It's gonna be a blast out there. We're right here at H&M Landing. Sport fishing here in San Diego, California, Point Loma. Look at these guys, they're smiling. It's early in the morning. Look how dark it is. We're not even supposed to be up yet. The chickens aren't even up, but we are. We're gonna catch them, and look at who is here. That's Rob Tressler. How you doing, Rob?
How you doing,
man?
here?
We've had a great time fishing together, caught some big bluefin and stuff. Today we're gonna go catch the gigantic sculpin.
It's been good for sand bass out here.
You've been catching a pile of sand bass?
Yeah, been very good down by the pipe on the hard spots.
This
Calico and sand bass last weekend, we did very well.
Cool. This is the first time I'm fishing in about 3 weeks, so I'm just good to be out here.
Picked a good trip.
Good.
Picked a good trip.
I think we picked a good day to be out here.
We had a great day to be out here.
It's going to be great weather, and it looks like we have a lot of fantastic friends to meet here.
We're going to have a great day. What's your name, sir?
Hop along.
Hop along. All right. Well, I'm Cousin Jim. Nice to meet you, buddy.
Cousin Jim.
He runs a rod and reel radio, and he owns Angler's Arsenal,
Oh, really?
the tackle shop
He's-
over in Lakeside.
Angler's Arsenal in Lakeside.
You got it, Jim.
All right. Well, I'll stop by there and I'll do a review on your shop then.
Well, thank you, sir.
All right, buddy.
We'll see you on the water.
Let's get out there and go fishing. Here we go. Here's the premiere. Really wide beam, long boat, good stable platform. We're gonna have a great day today. Here we're back with Hop Along. With
Hey, the bait that you're looking up here is known as the hookup bait. It was developed by a gentleman by the name of Chad Gerlich, and he started off in Bishop, California, making trout baits, and started off making them in 3/32 and 16 ounce. As a matter of fact, the first bait he made was a brown and a silver, and he called it Crowley Gold. Moved to San Diego and noticed that if he made the bait a little larger, it was an excellent bay bass bait.
Okay.
And so he started doing different colors and designs. And since then, hookup baits has become huge all around the country. Not only does it catch saltwater fish, it catches trout, it catches stripers, bass. There's almost nothing it doesn't catch. And it comes in sizes from 3/32 going all the way up to 6 ounces. It's a type of a glide bait. It has a patented tail on that Chad and his wife Jojo spent a lot of time getting a patent on. They're locally made here in San Diego. They're all handmade, and I suggest you go to your local retailer and see the great selection of hookup baits that they have. They're just a bait that if you want to take a kid out fishing that has never caught fish, doesn't know what to do, hookup bait is a good way to do it. That's why I'm using it.
That's the way to go. So what rig are you fishing here today?
Yeah, I've got myself an 8 to 25 pound rig. I've got 30 pound Spectra on it. I've got a fluorocarbon leader of 20 pound test, and I'm just going to take and use, at least for this bait, use it as a glide bait. I'll also be throwing, since I manufacture plastics, this is sort of like an R&D project for me, right? So I'll be throwing all plastics here today. But when you come on the half-day boat over here, the crew will help you out if you want to throw irons, you want to throw plastic, you throw live bait, whether you're an expert or you're just a beginner. They're here to help you on out. So, but I'll be throwing plastics all day today, and we'll keep on throwing different stuff until the fish tell us they want something.
All right. So what's the name of your tackle shop?
Name of the tackle shop is Angler's Arsenal. It is located in Lakeside, California. We've been in business since 1983. We've been in Lakeside for about 5 years. And then besides the tackle store, I also do a little radio show called Rod and Reel Radio with Wendy Toshihara, Stan Vandenberg. We're on every Sunday night on AM 540, starting at 5:05 p.m. Have been on the radio continuously for 25 years. So it's another fishing show, but we do that too. And then occasionally we get to go fishing.
Well, I recognize that radio voice, so thanks a lot. Hop along. You have a great day,
You
buddy.
guys take out, and we look forward to checking in with you all later on, especially when we start catching fish.
We're gonna do it. All right, we're rolling. So anyways, I got the deckhand Chris here. We're out on the Premier today. How long have you worked the Premier, Chris?
I've been here since April of last year.
Since April of last year.
September. Sorry.
Oh,
September.
September of last year. Alrighty, and I see you got a big old shark's tooth hanging around your neck. Where'd you get that guy?
It's actually whalebone.
That's a whalebone, so they carved it like that? Okay, so Chris is gonna splice us together today. What knot are you gonna tie here?
I'm gonna tie a spider hitch.
Okay.
We're gonna do a double spider hitch. So each end of these lines are gonna have 2 knots that are gonna meet in the middle.
This is how it always starts out, loading a pile of sardines. So we got Steve fishing right behind me here. He's a deckhand on this boat on his day off. So if you want to know what fishermen like to do on their day off, or I mean, the guys working the boats, what they do on their day off, right here he is, fishing on the back. Now the color you're fishing on this hookup is that the color everything is eating right now?
No, it's just the one I grabbed.
Okay, so
Doesn't really matter on the color.
doesn't matter on the color.
Not at
Good,
all.
because I was a beggar this morning and got a couple, and they're like the red crab Sculpin colors. So are those working right now?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well good. We'll see what happens then. Caught on the bottom, Rob? Well, good thing we're backing up to it. Maybe we're gonna get it.
I just don't want to get in his prop.
Yeah, you won't. So Rob's hooked up here in the back. He's got a big one. Maybe he's got the drain plug, really.
Well, there's a lot of juicy fish on.
It was a fish. All right, so we're fishing today with Mason on the, what boat are we on today?
The Premier.
We're on the Premier. I almost said Liberty. We're on the Premier today. So what are you fishing here, Mason?
I don't know what I'm using.
Okay.
It's like a hook jig, I think that's what it's
I
called.
think they call that a hookup.
Yeah.
And so what line do you have on there, and what rig are you fishing?
I think it's a 15-pound line or 10-pound. I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
And the rod is
It's a beautiful
10
looking
to
rod.
20-pound rod. Yeah, it's nice.
So do you fish a lot?
Yep.
And do you fish this boat a lot?
Yep. I've been coming here since I was 13.
Okay. How many times a year do you think you fish? Every weekend?
Oh, not every weekend. Maybe like, I don't know if I've seen like 25 times a year on this boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds great, man. We're gonna have a good day fishing?
Yep.
All right.
Nice
Thanks,
meeting
Mason.
you.
Okay, we've got a sub tucked in the sub dock there. We're here at the naval facility, got the Coast Guard.
Marcus Stacker, that's my channel.
Sergeant Marker Stacker?
Marcus Stacker, that's my YouTube channel.
Okay, cool.
Just
Always
using
put that in there.
using a new rod reel I got, Penn Spin Fisher 6.
Okay.
Using 50-pound test, braided line, and nice new. The rod wasn't that expensive. It was Fiblink Legend Hunter, but I brought my own bait. They're using some 16-20 count shrimp.
Okay.
I sliced it in half.
Okay, so you went to the market there and got some good old shrimp. And you're fishing what, a 2-ounce sinker there?
Yeah, 2-ounce sinker.
And it looks like about a 2-0 hook.
Yep.
Are you gonna catch more fish than everybody else today?
I certainly hope so, but
I
we'll
hope
see
you
how it
do
goes.
too.
Last time I was out here, this guy was just killing it on shrimp, so I figured might as well give it a go.
Today's the day.
Yep.
Looks like Rob's hooked up. Oh, he definitely had one. Just got the camera on and missed it.
Rob, are you farming already? Yeah.
Did you get bit there, Mason?
I think. just the, the waves.
All right, got the first hookup right over Steven's shoulder here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there's the first fish on the boat, sand bass. And what's that one, Steve?
This is a rockfish. Which one is this?
He was a hungry little dude.
Yeah, he was.
And they're out of season right now, right?
Yes, they are.
There he goes.
What is this,
Rockfish.
That's rockfish.
And they're out of season, so there he goes.
Where's your rod?
I'm gonna fish in a little bit. I'm just gonna get some video here, make sure we got enough for today's episode, and then I'll go catch some fish. Maybe even win the jackpot. I think I donated. Okay, here we go. Got a calico bass.
What you got?
Little calico.
Wow, you're on them. Fortunately, he's a little small.
Yeah. Thanks how to get off.
How big do they have to be, Brandon?
14 inches.
14. There he goes. So you're fishing live bait?
Yes, sir.
All right, it's working for you. Had a bite right here? Come on, let's get him. He's there. All right, Hopalong's got a fish here. What you got, buddy?
These are the ones we're trying to get out of the way so that the big ones will come in and take our, this is a
Little sand bass.
little sand bass.
All right,
Yep.
there he goes.
Now what I was doing is jigging up and down on the bottom on this little slow pitch jig. A lot of people are using plastics here today. Some are using live bait. So this is just a little iron to get on down there, and
And it's working.
yeah, let's see how it goes. First time I've ever used it. Always like using new stuff so that when people ask, hey, have you ever heard of anybody catching any fish on it?
And you can say, yeah, I fished that last
You got
weekend.
first-hand experience.
Got the first fish of the day coming on for me. Let's see what we got. It's the first cast.
There you go. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut.
First cast on a lure I've never used. This is that hookup that they were talking about. This one I think is in the red crab color. What do we got? Oh, we got a nice little sandy here.
Might be a keeper.
There we go.
Nice one.
Thanks, Chris.
Got it.
Look at that. That's first cast, brand new lure, never used it before. That's half the size of the fish. Cool. What a great day. We're off to a good start. All right, I don't know if you noticed, had a black mark just go into the water, a single one. So there's 100 feet of line is out. We just went dead, so maybe we're in 120 feet of water or so. That last fish, I just was just moving a little bit on the bottom. Let it sink back down, make sure I'm on the bottom. Ooh, I felt the rock there. There we go. Oh, missed that one. Oh man, I don't know what that is I'm missing.
Got you, fucker.
All right, Steven's got one over here. He's bringing them on up. All right, nice little rockfish. Unfortunately, the season's closed on that guy.
There we go again.
Got another one over there, Steven. Way to go, buddy.
Remember, Steven brought his own shrimp from the supermarket.
The man is on fire.
Call me butter, 'cause I'm on a roll.
Oh no.
There we go.
Same guy.
That one there's a what? A red rockfish?
I swear it's the same guy I just caught.
His little brother. Okay, we've got Rob Tressler on back down the rail there. Oh, there we go. That's what we're all looking for. Rob, how'd you do that?
Look, clean living and pure thoughts.
That's it. Good job, man. Oh, I missed that one. Come on, you're still there. Come back and get it.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Steven is on fire fishing the shrimp.
You got to cut the bait in half again, Chip.
Just have it be a little smaller piece. There we go. Another red rockfish.
That is a
There we go. Nice. Look at that bill. Nice, nice calico. A nice fish.
I love this shrimp.
It's working, isn't it? So we're out on a half-day boat on the Premier.
I swear it's the same damn guy. I'm catching over.
Steve is catching. That one's a little bigger. Doesn't have any piercings, so it's not the same fish.
There you go, buddy. Swim off.
He's free. I feel this thing get tapped once in a while, but the first one just must have been luck,
yeah.
because he just came and ate it. Hop along's on next to me here. Look at that.
We're getting those small ones out of the way for you.
What? Let's head under the back of the boat, see if anybody's catching anything back here. Look at that, he caught an anchovy.
Yeah.
Looks like the seals are hanging out back here. You guys feeding them?
Are you putting squid on your hookup bait?
No.
No?
I haven't been. Should I be?
That's a key factor, yeah.
I
That's how Bill fishes them.
I caught that sand bass on that very first cast of the very first time I ever used this lure.
Nice.
You know, so if he's putting squid on it,
Yep.
I'm going to put a chunk of squid on it. Because I've been feeling them tap it, but nobody's swallowing.
Yeah, that squid really helps kind of give it a little bit more.
So there's some rocks here we can get hung up on. Does
What
it-
you want the rocks, because that's where the Sculpin is the best.
20 years ago used to
There you go. Got him.
hooked up next to me there. Let's see what comes up. What do you think it's gonna be?
Where he was, I think he's got himself a little sand bass. Who knows?
Oh, nice
one.
sand bass.
There you
There we go. So do you really go by hop along, or did you just say that this morning?
Well, my last name's Cassidy.
Okay. Is it first name's John?
Yeah.
Bill, I want to thank you for letting me try out one of those hookups. Caught a keeper on the first cast,
Good deal, good deal.
and I just had a monster on that got me into the rocks.
Yeah, I got that monster calico on mine a while ago, same color I gave you.
It definitely was working. There he is. We saw that bite. I think I even got it on video. So now let's see what comes up. If it rivals the last one. Another keeper Sandy. Sand bass there.
Second one of the day.
That's nice, Bill. Now they said you were tipping with squid.
Not when I cast.
Oh, not when you cast.
Only when I'm just dropping straight down.
Okay. So you can see how Bill is working that little hook up bait, letting it drop to the bottom, giving it some slow twitches coming up off the bottom. And just a minute ago we saw him get bit doing that. So since he's on fire catching monster fish today, we'll stand here and watch him fish for a little bit. Unless it applies too much pressure, then I'll walk away, Bill.
I'm good.
It's always when I walk away you'll get hit, though. Okay, I need to go get rigged up after breaking off. Okay, this is the master at work here.
The mad scientist.
Okay, so you got a big lead head up on the front end, bright orange to get their attention, and then a skirted jig, and to make sure it doesn't come off, a little super glue, huh?
Yeah, there's an outfit that makes a glue fast just for plastics.
Really?
It's called Pro Soft Bait Glue, and what's different than other products is not only is it instantaneous, but it'll adhere the plastic to the lead. So, you know, consensus of opinion is that these fish are liking something that has an eye on them. So let's see what we can do.
Well, after the next stop,
get them to
we'll
bite.
know.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got another hookup over here. There we go. Nice, another rockfish. He will be headed back to the bottom shortly. There he goes. Chumming up here in the front. So do you just wrap it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then when it hits to the bottom, reel up a little bit and then shake it.
And it all
And
just
it all disperses out nice,
comes out on the bottom.
even on the bottom. Yeah.
Did you get any bites on this stop, Rob?
Yeah, missed 3
Wow.
on the big one, and they feel like decent bass, but I just farmed them.
Looks like we got something coming up and back. There we go. Little rockfish. I even been all over the front of the boat, back of the boat, side of the boat.
I can't feel structures. My thing.
I'm not feeling anything. Look at the last place.
It's here. It's within casting distance. We're anchored on it. It's just the boat is doing such a weird dance. It's impossible to
We're flipping all around today.
find it.
There we go. Next to me, hooked up. Yep. Let's see what's coming up. Little baby rockfish. There he goes. Oh, a little barotrauma going on there. The tide must be changing because another fish is coming on board.
Oh, what the hell?
That's a fish I haven't seen today. I don't know.
I don't even know what that is. What is that, bro?
What is it, Brian?
I have no idea.
It looks like a drum.
I think it's a bluegill.
It's a bluegill?
Crappie, black crappie, what is it there?
Black crappie?
Black
Yeah, I was thinking black croaker or something maybe. It's got the white line right there.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like in the Gulf of Mexico we have something that looks like that. We call them black drum, but they get up to like 50 pounds.
I caught his brother right here.
I don't know what this is. Hey, what is it, Steven? It's
Oh,
good
it's
to
a
keep?
black croaker.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, it looks
You
like
see
a
this
croaker.
line right here? That's a croaker line.
Bob's hooked up.
No love, it's just babies here.
Coming in here.
Oh, not that one.
Nice little Sandy.
I think he'll keep.
He's
Just lost another one.
I saw that. I got it on film actually.
That's not good.
Cause I'm.
How to not catch fish with Rob.
Yep. His kitchen. What you got going on the grill back here, big boy?
Nice little grilled cheese, you
Okay.
know, to start off the mid-morning rush.
The mid-morning rush. Grilled cheese sandwich coming up. Oh man, it's warm here. No wonder you like cooking on these boats. Okay, so we're going a little mid-morning recap. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. Got a few sculpins.
A few sculpin?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything you can keep yet?
Sculpins, yeah, they're allowed to keep it.
Oh, you're allowed to keep the sculpins?
Yeah, if they're like a 10,
Yes.
10 inches. or
Okay. Good. How about you, sir?
Oh, let's see. I got a sculpin and a whitefish.
Oh, and a whitefish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you got hit hard back there and he hung you up in the rocks too.
Yeah,
I saw you
yeah.
get broke off there. How about you, Steve?
9 fish so far.
9?
7 red, so I couldn't keep them. Sheephead. And a nice bass I got to keep.
Okay, I saw the bass you got to keep,
Yeah.
so that's nice. Good.
Yeah,
So we're having a great day fishing out here on the Premier.
Hey man, worst day fishing is better than the best day working.
And I got all excited there. John Cassidy, known as Hopalong. You can see him on 540 AM radio. Ooh, she's hooked up next to you though.
Yep.
We're gonna see what comes up on this young lady's line back here. It's getting her rod tip up higher and higher, but the fish is still down there in the water. Ooh, nice calico, or no, sand bass. You got one, Mason? All right. Something's coming up.
Sculpin.
There we go.
Rockfish.
Some
Snag.
snag.
Oh!
Whoa.
I get them.
Just leave one, Jim?
I just missed.
Oh, McDonald had a farm.
The rod bent and everything, and he still didn't get hooked up.
Well, obviously it's the fish's fault that
Oh.
couldn't be operating there.
Yeah, I just got bit again too, and I miss him, so. Come on back. I'm right where John was fishing.
John, you want me to try and get it off?
Okay, Mason's on fire now.
Mason.
Yeah.
Good job.
We're gonna make him a star. Brandon, you're blocking my shot. Just kidding, buddy. Oh,
That's a nice sculpin.
there you go. That's an eater.
Scorpion.
Those things have some spikes to them. Nice job, Mason. Good fish. Bill's on next to me. Another nice sand bass. You got another one on here? She is on fire right now. What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica, good job. Let's see if we get him up before the seal gets him.
No, come. I can't do it.
Yep, here we go. Look at that, 2 bent rods. We got Bill on the right.
I can't do it anymore.
Come on, reel, Jessica.
Help me.
Oh, nice sculpin.
Here, take it. I can't. It's too hard.
It's a big fish. All right. What is coming up?
What is it?
It's a submarine.
Might be stuck to the bottom.
Might have got down into the rocks. There we go, another sculpin. Oh, and another sculpin. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight down this time. Jessica had a big one on it, got into the rocks. Bill got his sculpin up. There's a red rockfish, he'll have to go back. I'm getting just little dinky taps. Another sculpin, Mason. Good job, buddy. That's a good looking sculpin. Good job.
So no one gets pokey.
All
If they're
right.
allergic, then it's not gonna be a good day for them.
Yeah.
You don't want to go in early.
So do they have them on their pecs also?
Yep. Pretty much all around. Not in the main fins like this guy and these guys, but all on the head here is all needles. They'll get all of them will get you, but the small needles are kind of hard to get through your boot. So we mostly do it for your feet.
Another little sculpin here. The master of disaster, Steve, has got him, and there he goes. Swim, baby. Oh yeah, he's headed down. Okay, finally. Coming up from the deep. We got one hooked up.
What you got?
I got a little dinky sculpin is my guess, because I got rocked up.
There you go.
And now I'm not. He wants to get you. What you got coming, Bill? Feels like a sand bass. It's amazing that these fishermen get out here, and when it's 100 feet away below the water, they know what they've got. Oh, that's a big sculpin. What do you think? 4 tacos there?
Yeah.
That's nice.
On the gulp.
On the gulp.
Bill,
Look at the color of that guy. Smile, Bill.
Yeah.
But we got to do that with his big bass.
That's true.
Got another one, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
Bucktail, beef.
On the whitetail, bucktail. Good.
For the win. They stole my.
So are we headed in now, Chris?
Yep.
I mean, Brian? Okay. It's time. Now, you got the last fish, buddy. Way to go.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
All right, folks, unfortunately, we're out of time.
Anybody else for jackpot? Anybody got a bigger fish bass than this?
Anybody got a bigger fish than Bill? I don't think so. All right, now make him look as big as possible. Good looking fish, man. Good job, Bill. How much does he weigh? 4? 5?
5, 6, something like that.
So anyways, this is a calico bass. Very, very pretty fish. When he came in, he had way more pattern on him, didn't he? He's kind of bleached himself out. Good looking fish though. Good job, Bill. Thanks for loaning me those hookup lures. So here's, I put 2 keepers on the boat, and I lost 3 hookup rigs today. So, but if you catch them that size, oh, look at that. Nice sand bass. Let's see him, buddy. Good job. Couple little sand bass. Look at the size of that tail. They got some power when they swim. They're fun to catch. Bill, it's very nice meeting you today. Thanks for fishing, man. Had a blast. Okay, we're just finishing up a trip here off the Premier. If you come up to the top of the dock, right here, you return your rental rods. Did you have a great time fishing?
Yes, sir.
I saw you catch several of them.
Yep.
You're on video, man. We got you.
Yep.
Have a great trip home.
Yeah, I'll be watching this.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's nice meeting you guys.